We had some federal challenges that we saw this week, and all of us are facing that, especially things that are happening at the federal government with the big, beautiful bill and things moving forward. One of the executive orders that President Trump issued early on in the year was one that had something to do with sanctuary municipalities and having an identification of that. So Westchester County was erroneously listed in the recent Department of Homeland Security listing of sanctuary municipalities. That website went up late on Thursday evening and was taken down over the weekend because there were so many, a high number of mistakes that were engaged in that around the country. So in Democratic areas, Republican areas, it really didn't matter. The National Sheriff's Association was the lead advocate in having the site taken down because of the tremendous amount of errors in it. Westchester County is never identified as a sanctuary county and fully complies with all federal laws. Just to be clear, there's no legally recognized definition of a sanctuary jurisdiction. Unfortunately, some members of our federal government has used this term as a political sword, wielding to stoke fear, promote division, and engage in fear-mongering rather than address real issues with facts and fairness. In response to these reckless lists, threats, and rhetoric, earlier today, we asked the Board of Legislators to authorize legal steps because Westchester County is taking action. With that authorization in hand, we're going to direct the county attorney to explore legal action against anyone attempting to threaten Westchester's federal funding. Let us be clear. This is about protecting Westchester. We refuse to sit back while partisan actors play political games that could cost us millions in federal funding. We're fighting back because our residents shouldn't have to pay the price for somebody else's political agenda. Section 8 of Westchester County's Immigrant Protection Act, which has been in place since 2018, specifically provides that it does not prevent any of our county agencies, law enforcement agencies, or employees from complying with Section 8 of the U.S. Code, Section 1373, and that it does not govern the sending or receiving of information regarding citizenship or immigration status, lawful or unlawful, of any individual. Additionally, the county does not willfully not comply with our federal immigration laws. No federal civil immigration laws require any county, local municipality, or anything else to enforce them. That's the federal government's job. They do their job and we do ours. The county's Immigrant Protection Act explicitly authorizes those law enforcement agencies to communicate with federal law enforcement authorities on investigations of non-immigration related crimes. Obviously, that means that there is no one that is exempt from being followed up with in criminal conduct. And unlike our friends at the federal government, Westchester County actually follows judicial orders, and we do not break laws. We're not afraid about being on a list. We're not threatened with someone's words. But at the end of the day, this is about protecting the people of Westchester, and we are going to fight strongly to make sure Westchester residents continue to be protected.